another busy week in What's Up in the Community. And it gets busy this weekend. The McIntyre Arena, the Whitney, and the Sportsplex all taking part in the 2023 Northeast Regional Ringette Championships. All the best ringette players coming to Timmins and vying for the championship. The North is going to be represented, and yes, Timmins is on the map to roll out that red carpet. Now, if you want all the details, TimminsRingette.com. I know they're still looking for the odd volunteer, so if you want to be a part of the action, you're going to be there watching all the players and all the games. Why not check it out and see if you can still help out? And also, we had Dave Laneville on the show this week talking about free tryouts for next week. If you want to try ringette, well, you're going to get the bug this weekend, so why not see if your little one wants to play? Again, next Tuesday, April 4th at the MAC from 5 p.m. for the 4 to 9 age bracket and 6 o'clock for the 10 to 18 age bracket. And on Thursday, April 6th, also at the MAC, you can try out again. The 4 to 9 age bracket is 5 p.m. and again 6 p.m. for the 10 to 18 age bracket. And also wanted to pass along that the Northeast Ringette School is putting out a summer camp in August, which registrations will be opening up very soon, shortly after this tournament. So be watching TimminsRingette.com for registration. In another busy week at Imagine Cinemas, is it ever not busy? You know, Colin and Gina Faca and the crew at Imagine Cinemas always bringing in the big guns, including John Wick 4. I've had the chance to see John Wick 4. If you haven't seen it yet, it is awesome. Go check it out. It's one of those 3-hour movies where it doesn't feel like a 3-hour movie. Lots of action with that one. Keanu Reeves fans definitely want to check that one out. Also, Scream 6 still raking in the money. Colin says, well, if it's still being seen, they're going to keep it on the screen. So if you haven't seen Scream 6, which I've also seen, that is a must-see. In fact, they're all must-sees. Dungeons & Dragons also opening up on Friday, which technically is tonight because, yeah, all the national releases happen Friday everywhere else but Timmins because Colin can, he's got the pull to release those movies a day sooner. So go check out the movie tonight. Again, showtime and tickets at ImagineCinemas.com, and we'll see you in the seats. We're getting close to this one. We have the Northern Ontario Expo on this week. You know, one of the big showcases will be Optimus Prime. Optimus Prime, and Optimus is going to be here for that weekend, April 15th and 16th. Also, leading up to that week, Joe, the driver of Optimus, is going to be driving Optimus all around the city. And how about this stop? Want to make a note. Dare Timmins, teaming up with the Timmins Public Library, April the 12th. This is at 6 o'clock in the Timmins Public Library parking lot, and this is geared for anti-bullying and students in grades 1 through 6. So, take full advantage of this. And again, if you want to see Optimus Prime, you can follow him on Facebook. Optimus is here, and he'll be here at the Timmins Public Library, April the 12th. Looking forward to seeing Optimus Prime. Man, we just wanted to make a note here that Optimus Prime will stay in truck form. All right, will not be transforming, but it's still pretty darn cool seeing it in truck form. Talks too. And who needs a detail? Talked to Richard Wilson last week. He hopped on, wanted to be a part of the What's Up feature last week and this week. The showcase, he's going back in time. We, sprung forward with the clocks, but he's springing back. He's winding back the time back to about 5 years. He hasn't had a detailed price like this in over 5 years. $225 plus your taxes. Of course, the government needs their piece. Richard Wilson wants to detail your car for $225 plus your taxes. And again, he's got a bay for you, filling up quickly. And at that price, why not? 705-274-9944. Wilson's Elite Auto Detailing. Go see Richard Wilson. In another big event coming up with Dare Timmins, always looking for free. Follow Dare on their Facebook page. You're going to find free events, including this one. Ben Furland. He's a magician and a comic, a comedian. This guy is absolutely amazing, and he comes to town with an amazing price. Thanks to Dare. Absolutely free. Now, this is going to be tied in with the Timmins Comedy Festival, April 22nd, and he's going to put on a show at the Timmins High and Vocational School. So TH&VS, 1 o'clock, and again, it's free to enter, but they do encourage, if you do go to the show, maybe stockpile a few non-perishables they're going to be collecting for the local food banks. The Timmins Rock put on those rally caps. We're going to be actually doing the show from the MAC tonight, 7 o'clock, Game 5. Does it get any more exciting than this? We have a chance to knock off the French River Rapids, or French River has a chance to, this is the only chance you can use the word stave in a sentence. They're going to try to stave off elimination in the playoffs, but I think our boys are going to get the job done tonight, coming off a big win in Game 4, 4-1 in Noelville in French River. So now they lead the series 3-1, and of course, the best of 7. It's a race to the 4th win. So let's pack that MAC tonight. Game time, 7 o'clock. Get your tickets online, TimminsRock.com, and we'll see you down there. And we'll be chatting with Mike Blick. And if you're a Rock fan, you want to come up and be on our show, find us. You're going to see KINZ and Klomp there tonight. And we're just talking about Optimus Prime coming a part of Timmins Con, April 15th and 16th. We had Jason Dennis on the show this week. Actually stating that they're still looking for some volunteers. You want to volunteer, go to northernontarioexpo.com. Can't miss it. Says apply here. You're going to be down there anyway, so why not be there, a part of all the action. Again, northernontarioexpo.com, and find the big green button. I think you can see it there. Click apply. And last but not least, a big shout out to Sebastian Vermette and his team at the Cooperators in Timmins. Hopped on this week for Volunteer Appreciation Week. You've been seeing it a part of our midday blast, a part of our show coverage. We've been showcasing all the nominations of nominees for volunteers, amazing people that get the job done. Again, there's no I in team, but there's a lot of awesomeness in this city, and we could be here for hours showcasing them all. So if you go back to our shows this week, you're going to see all the names that have popped up and will continue to pop up as we, wrap up the week. And again, Sebastian Vermette wanted to acknowledge all the hardworking volunteers that, they just do it for the heart of doing it. And again, without volunteers, a lot of our organizations do not run. So a big thumbs up to Volunteer Appreciation Week. If you are a hardworking volunteer, we love you all. Again, if you still want to submit some submissions for nominations for a volunteer, we'll even showcase them tomorrow on your Friday. So send them in to us. And there you have it, another busy week in What's Up in the Community.